Hello, Dynamiters, and welcome to Soulful County. This is Puppy Dog 14. Oh. No, I'm not Puppy Dog 14. This is Iron Man 70 MC. Just want to do. We're in a town called Soulful County, and what we're doing here. This is the NNC meta, Nikki and Company meta, and the chosen ones, TCOs, TCOs along with Team Bravo. And F2SA, failure to survive, to stay alive. We're all doing a mashup here. It's a big deal to me. I played with NNC and I played with TCOs and Team Bravo and F2SA, and I'm glad this is something I've wanted to do for a while. And I'm glad that we're all kind of mashed up here. We're kind of half and half here, and we're gonna. This is a warm-up town, and we're gonna get to kind of learn, kind of feel each other out, and develop some dynamics, and overall have a good time. Just want to go down the roster here real quick and I guess say hello to everybody. Adareth is with NNC. I played with him several times. Akima, also with NNC. Played with him several times. Biscuit is with TCOs. He might run around with Team Bravo. I'm not for sure. I remember when he started playing with TCOs. One time I had a very successful search in a zone. I pulled up 2 nuts and bolts and a role-playing item. And Biscuit came by and took him. It's all good. Cool 4345 is with NNC. Desirius, fellow scavenger with NNC. Devin Talley, you're a random. I did some stalking. I looked up your soul, and I see that you suicided out of a town once. They ticked you off. Hey, you're going to have fun here. Hopefully you won't have to do that. We're going to have a good time. Elcros, also a random who I did not stalk, but welcome aboard. And as I said, we're going to have this is going to be a good town. Faroon, I played with several times with NNC. Feener, also with NNC. Forlin is with the TCOs, Team Bravo. He's actually, I got kind of a funny story about Forlin and Team Bravo that I'll tell you later on down at the end of this. Gaelic is an actual real-life friend of Killer Chess with TCOs. Ghostly Wolf with NNC. Green Bean, who I always call Greenie, awesome person. You'll probably be seeing a lot of her posts on the forum. Again, this is going to be a good town. I think, for me personally, I'm still trying to figure out the Watchmen, how it works. So this town, biggest thing is going to be Z control and defenses. But Green Bean, along with Kalen L and Killer Chess, and I believe Puppy Dog is going to help us out with this town. You see me, Iron Man 70 MC. I played with NNC off and on for the last year and a half, maybe longer. And I spent most of last year playing with TCOs. Or I say the last half of last year with TCOs. JC is with TCOs and actually joined TCOs right about the time that I left. Jubhub is actually the son of Snake Killer. I'll talk about him later. Koyani 4 is with TCOs. Caleb, he's a random. I didn't look you up. I didn't stalk you. Again, welcome to the town. You're going to have fun. Kalen L is with Team Bravo. And I played with Team Bravo actually a little bit before I started playing with TCOs. So it was kind of neat to see Team Bravo come aboard with TCOs there. And we've done a lot of good towns. Killer Chess, had a lot of great games with Killer Chess. I consider him kind of running, and I don't know if anybody runs the TCOs, but that's who I kind of consider him, and Kalen L and some of the rest. I'm glad that we were able to get this together, and I'm glad Killer Chess is in the town. Craxon with TCOs, but I believe he's played with some of the members of NNC, so he may be some of you may be familiar with him. Meat Crab, TCOs. Mirror, she is with F2SA, which stands for Failure to Stay Alive. Mirror is a wonderful player. Her and I'll jump down there a little bit. Private Void. They are the Failure to Stay Alive coalition with TCOs. We went to a small map one time, that was TCOs, and threw a chat room up, and we said, hey, come to the chat room and let's make some new friends, and that's where we found Mirror and Private Void, and we've been playing with them since, and they're awesome. Paulson with Team Bravo, fun player. He likes to kill everything. Puppy Dog 14 with NNC. Queso Grande, one of the randoms. Welcome aboard. Right with TCOs. Played with him several times. Sebas7, he's going to find this hacksaw for us. Also, something about Sebas7, he has quite a talent. As everybody does, we like to post screenshots of the map at the end of the day to kind of show where the Z counts were and everything like that, so you can kind of do planning the next day. He has some savvy, and he does a really good link for those maps. Hopefully he'll do it again in this town. That would be awesome if he did. And again, he's with TCOs. Sanel with TCOs. Interesting thing about Sanel, and all the way down the bottom there you see Zeus, is the very first Koa, I believe, was Sanel, Zeus, Teo Griver, Vinicius, and myself. We played a lot of towns together. It's good to be back together with Sanel and Zeus. Snake Killer, as I said, he's Jubhub's dad, and welcome to the Suck. Spirit with N and C. Squirrels are random, but you see there on his avatar, which he has an awesome avatar, by the way. He's with COS Meta, and he's got some experience, and I hate to call him a random, but if we're going to have a random, he's probably a good one to have, and we're going to have fun. Welcome aboard, Squirrel. Storm with N and C. Superman 32. Again, got to jump down there to Trekkie. Superman 32 and Trekkie, we've been in a Koa several times playing with NNC, so good to be with them again, and we're in a Koa together again for this town, and it's awesome. The Air is random. Welcome aboard. You're going to have fun. Trekkie, again, as I said, I played with NNC off and on a lot. Xena, here's my funny story about Xena. Xena and Forlin, and Kaylin L, and I believe Paulson, and there's some other members I might be missing, but they were Team Bravo. And I played with them before I played with TCOs. Well, there was a town, and we had a ghoul situation, and I punched Xena. Fortunately, she wasn't hurt. I know Forlin was on the forum, like, she's my Koa mate. I didn't know, but no harm, no foul. So, I guess Xena, I guess you owe me a punch here down the road. Yellow Jester, played with him at NNC off and on. And Zeus, like I said, he's actually a bigwig with an arm of TCOs that plays other games online that do competitions and everything. So hopefully we get to see him here. I know he's awfully busy, but again, he was who I talked to when I went and played with the TCOs back in the middle of the year last year. So that's it. I've talked too long. Disclaimer: I'm not that good at this game. I just like to run my mouth. I'm looking fun. This is going to be a really good town. And for those that, if I said that some of you might have said are in the wrong coalition or Meta or mispronounced your name, and I apologize. So let's have fun, teamwork. Iron Man 70 MC out, and let's have fun in the Soulful County.